the Operation Battleaxe. Turn 4. Japan turn 4. Alright, so first thing I need to do is roll for Bill or Chris, your attack. Alright, there's a 6-sided dice. And let's see. You want me to roll. And you got a 1. Okay, Russia got a 1. Alright, so I have 58 to spend, 5 for tech, and the remaining I'm going to buy an air base for 10, minor industry for 12, 3, 6, 9 infantry, and an artillery, and that would equal 53. Okay. All right. Okay, so got some minor attacks to do. All right. First one is Carolina Islands. I'm going to take 2 subs. Try to hit that. All right. I'm going to take 2 TAC bombers off the carriers. 1, 2. And hit the destroyer. All right, I hope. All right, the battleship, I'm going to take 1, 2, 2 more TAC bombers, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take 4 fighters. Okay, so you'll have 3 AA shots there. All right, and they will have 2 left. Okay, all right, these will have all 4, they'll have 4 left. Okay, all right, now the fun stuff. All right. All the 6 infantry, artillery, mech, and tank are moving into Yenisei from Yucatan, and the 2 infantry that I had in Devon will go also there. All right. So over here, I'm going to take 2 artillery from Kansu into Shangling with 1 TAC bomber will go with it. Okay. 1 infantry from Kansu will go into Qinghai. 2 infantry and an artillery and 2 fighters and 2 TACs. They're going to attack the 4 guys in Szechuan. All right, 1 infantry and 3 infantry from Hunan are going to take Quinchao with the fighter and attack. All right. Actually, and then I'm going to take 1 artillery, 2 infantry, okay, into Quincy. I'm actually going to bring a fighter in there too. All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And I'll bring 1 fighter from Shensi or down here to Quinchao, and they'll all have enough. They're all going to land in Yunnan. So when they're done. All right, over here for Hong Kong, I'm going to bring in 3 infantry from Hunan. All right, 3 infantry from Fujian. Okay, 1 artillery. And I'm going to bring the 3 bombers down. Okay, and they're going to have so it'd be 1, 2, 3. So they'll have 3 left. Okay, all right, and they'll bring the 6 infantry from Manchuria down. All right. So that'll give me now 12 infantry, and 1 artillery against your infantry. Okay. All right. That looks about it. So, all right. Let's start with the. We'll just start with the 2 subs. Let me bring my dice down here. Okay. I've got 2 subs and you've got 1 destroyer. Okay. What happens? I need to hit. Miss, and you miss. All right, let's try it again. Got a hit, and you got a hit. All right, so I lose 1 sub. You lose these 2. All right, and P phone 36 cleared. All right, battleship. 3 AA. This is not going to be what we want. Got my eyes closed. No, misses. Whew. Good. Thank God. All right, so you've got a battleship. All right. And I've got 2 tacks and 4 fighters. All right. Okay. Hopefully we get a hit. 1, 2, 3, 4 fighters, 2 tacks, 2 hits. Come on. Just barely got 2 hits. And new rebuttal. I'm probably going to lose 1. And I do. All right. Live with that. All right. I guess I lose a fighter. All right. You lose the battleship. Okay. All right. Over here, I got 2 tacks. Doing 2 tactical strikes on your destroyer. Let's see if I can get anything. I don't do well. And I got it. All right. That's deleted. Okay. So these guys will have 3 left. Three left. All right. Okay. These all got 2. All right. Let's move the dice over to our next battle. All right. You have 1 infantry. I'm just going to roll your 1 infantry. You don't care. You miss. Okay, so I'll just take an infantry, artillery, and 1, 2, 3. I'll roll 5 for right now. All right, I just need a hit out of that. Not, then I'll roll 8 more. I got it. Okay. All right, so this one is deleted. This goes to Japan. All right. All right, next one is I have a fighter. All right. An infantry, artillery paired, and 1 lone infantry. And you've got 3 infantry. All right. Okay. You've got 3. All right. This is for quenching. So let's roll this up, see what I get. And, ooh, look at that. 3 on 1 shot. Oh, baby. Most likely you'll probably wind up getting 3 on your shot. You got 2. Figures. All right. All right, and that was 2 infantry. All right, that goes to Japan with the artillery. All right. Okay, over here you'll have 3 infantry. see where I do with all the dice. Okay. Deleted it, didn't I? You have 3 infantry. All right, and I'll have a fighter and attack. All right, and 3 ones with it. All right, so that's what we got here. Your 3 guys and my 3 infantry. And my fighter attack and 2 infantry and 3 infantry unpaired. All right, so let's see what I get. I got 2 hits. All right, you got 2 hits. All right, so 2, that leaves 2. All right, leaves me 1 infantry left. All right, it leaves you 1 left. All right, and a fighter and attack. I got a hit, and you don't need a hit here, buddy. Don't need a hit. Thank you. All right, so that is deleted. That becomes Japan. All right. Take it with an infantry. We lost enough units. All right, next one. All right, so now you got 4 2s. All right, and I'll have a pair and a non-pair. Okay. All right, and then I have 2 tacks and 2 fighters. And I got 1 unpaired. We need this one paired. All right. All right, so you got 4, and I've got this. Don't know if I should do a tactical strike on that baby or not. I ain't doing it. Heck with it. All right, I need 4 hits. And I got 2 figures. And you roll. You get 1. All right, so I lose 1 infantry. You lose 2 infantry. All right, so now roll again. Got 1 hit. Oh, and you get 2 hits. Oh my God. Oh, ain't what I wanted. All right. So you lose an infantry. All right. I'll lose an infantry. Actually, I'll just lose an artillery. And I'll lose a fighter. All right. All right, you got 1 left. Not good. And I got a hit barely. And you miss. All right. So this will be cost me, but price of war. 2 tacks. All right. Next one is you got 1 infantry. And I've got 2 infantry, and a tac bomber. Okay, all right. My rolls. Need a hit. I got 2 hits. Now it rolls good. And you need to miss, and you do. Okay. All right. That becomes Japan. This one's a walk-on for Japan. All right, over here, this is a walk-on for Japan. Okay. All right. This fighter came here, goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go with Shanxi. All right. All right. Okay, so non-combat moves. All right. Got 2 left. All right. Aircraft carrier. 2 of these will fly back to. One will fly back to Manchuria. We had 3 left. 1, 2. Yeah, we'll fly back to Manchuria. And these ones will go to Kansu, or Shanghai. All right. Oh, come on. All right. So now these fighters will all go into Yunnan. 2 tacs, 3 tacs, 3 fighters. All right. I'm sorry. 1, 2. There's 5 there. Okay, and then 2 Japanese fighters had 2 left to go. 1, 2, and the 2 tacs. 1 tac will go there. 8. All right, and these 2 will go to 39, where they'll meet the aircraft carriers that are coming down. 1, 2, 3, 4 aircraft carriers coming down. Fighter and tac will be on one of them. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. 4 destroyers are moving to 39. Okay. 3 battleships are moving to 39. 2 cruisers are moving to 39. Okay. 5 transports. So what we're going to do is 1 transport's coming down, picking up an infantry and artillery, and landing them in Hong Kong. Okay. 1 more transport's coming down, picking up an infantry, and 1 infantry from Taiwan on the way down. All right. 1 more transport's coming down, and it's picking up 2 more infantry. And coming on down, join the party. All right, these 2 transports are going to go 1, pick up the 2 artillery and 2 infantry and bring them down to Hong Kong. All right, and there they are. Okay. So all these transports, these 2 tac bombers have 2 left. They're just going to go back to Japan. Okay. Wait, 2 left. So the aircraft carrier, wait a minute, they'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. There's not 2 left, they had 3 left. Yeah, they're going to go. Should be 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. You know what? They're going to go also to Yunnan. So they'll be going 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough for right now. Okay. All right. So that looks like everything. These are here in Cannes. These are here in Shanghai. All right. This one's in Manchuria. All right. So placements. All right. So I got that. Can't put there. Okay. So I'm going to take my factory and put it in Hopian. I'm going to take my air base and put it in Yunnan. All right. I'm going to take 2 infantry and put them in Manchuria. And I'm going to take an artillery, actually 4 infantry into Kansu or Shanghai. All right. Okay. And then of the 4 infantry and artillery is going into Japan. Okay. All right. So that'll be it. Okay. Deposition. All right. Tokyo itself has 3 artillery, 3 infantry, and an artillery. Manchuria going to have 1 bomber and 2 infantry and an AA. Yenisei has 10 infantry, 1 artillery, 1 tank, and the 10 infantry. Okay. All right. Shangling has 2 artillery. Quanxi has 1 artillery. Xuanzan has 1 infantry. Quinchao has 1 infantry. Quincy has an artillery. Yunnan has 1, 2, 3, 4 fighters, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 TACs with an air base. Okay. Hong Kong. Let's get this straightened out real quick. Okay. Hong Kong has, oh, that artillery doesn't belong there. Okay, there it is. Okay, Hong Kong will have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 infantry and 4 artillery and 1 AA. I don't know what happened to the AA, but oh, here's the AA. Okay, and 1 AA. Okay. Put the artillery down here. All right. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 19 infantry, 1 AA, 4 artillery. All right. In P-39, I have 3 battleships, 4 destroyers, 4 aircraft carriers with attack and a fighter on it, 2 cruisers, and 5 transports. Okay. They're all in P-39. Got 1 sub in P-36. And that is it. Okay, from collecting of income, I will collect 47 for next turn. That's it. All right, guys. Sorry it took so long. had some work, a lot of things to do, and I talked to Bill for a couple of days on things that changed. So that's what we got.